Hello, you lady, baby, S&M, masturbating fan club boys and girls. Welcome back to the Scry Syndrome TV podcast. Each week, a bunch of twats come together to talk about what TV they've been watching. And it's really boring, but hey, you guys have got to 109 episodes, so we must be doing something very right. We'll be checking out egos in at the door, as always. I am your host, Ben Gilman. This week I am joined by a woman who's now looking for a new muscle nippled man somewhere. She might be coming to a country near you soon. It's Tara Chloe.
Hi, hello.
She's like, yes.
And a man, and the 32-year-old virgin whose penis still comes in the cellophane with the instructions because it's never been used. It's Troy.
What the hell is he talking about? What the hell? He's been thinking about this all week. About the whole week.
That might be one of the most amazing slams I've ever given you.
Flipping heck. Oh my god.
If this was like wrestling, you would be Barry Howitz or Gilbert. You'd just be getting pinned each week.
No, man, I'll be like the cut angle, the leg kick outs. I'll be doing right now. Leg kick outs, I cut angle, bro.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry for the epicness of that.
My gosh.
Helen is still on the honeymoon phase of life, so she will be back soon, hopefully.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. Ben's always checking them ages. Don't worry, guys. He's always
fuck off with that. Yeah. So, how are you guys doing? Tara's looking lovely. Hello, Tara.
He's blanket, by the way. So.
Fantastic. Troy's looking not so old. He's shaved his hair, his beard and hair enough where he doesn't look like a Christmas tree. Troy, I just wanted to tell you something. When you grow your hair out, you do know it looks like Christmas has come early with the snow in your hair and your beard.
I'll do the Morgan Freeman. You know what I mean? I just cut off the hair for the Morgan Freeman look. So
yeah, how come you have white hair?
For years, man.
I mean, at Christmas time, coming into Santa Claus' dick. I mean, lap. Yeah, that's what it's gonna do.
What the freak?
It's got plastic on it. It will
I'll be like,
yeah.
yes. Sit on my lap. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got plastic on. You can't get impaled on that. Still so. I'm sounding like an absolute ogre this week. We were going to record.
Yeah. I could be bad Santa, man. I could be bad Santa.
Bad Santa, bad Santa.
Yeah.
It's a portal version. My candy cane is still in the plastic wrapping. Hold on.
Oh my god. What the freak?
What is happening?
What is going on?
We really need Helen back one of these weeks because this podcast is beginning to get stranger by the week. I mean, the House of Animations we've got coming up. I mean, we've got Wolf Children. I'm just going to do it at the top. I missed a joke about the woman having kids that can lick themselves, but that is rude. So we left that. That's not in the podcast joke. There was also a joke you could have made about, Wolf Children, the mother's children are hairy before they're teenagers, but we would get arrested. Right, forget that joke. Damn, the room is cold on that. Right, no. Tara's looking off like she's...
I just like lifting Ben hanging.
Tara's ordering McDonald's. Troy gave me a reaction. Tara's looking like she's needing food to come.
I was just like, what the heck is Ben saying? The Tara's like, in the distance.
Basically, Wolf Children should be out by the time you listen to this podcast.
Yes.
Going to put it up. It's a good film, but it's a very good film. But I'm making really bad jokes. But we didn't put them in the. We normally put those in the episode, and we didn't. So
it's Ben the horrible jokes, Gilman.
Yes, he's got plenty in his locker for this week. Do not.
Oh my god.
So, how is everyone?
I'm good, mate. I'm chilling, man. Doing well.
I'm good. Yeah.
Cool.
Tara, you said you're okay? You good, Tara?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Good. I watched Tara. What? No.
Ben, you good?
I watched Tara's TikTok video.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I did.
He's good.
I actually watched Doctor Strange today.
Oh, you watched Doctor Strange, yeah?
It's fucking awful. It's not good.
And?
Oh, it's so good. Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Look, we understand women are cool, but you've got to stop taking your male heroes and making them the little bit of their film for female. It's getting very
Okay, so it's one of them SJW women over everything.
And so basically, Wanda does a load of bad things as the villain, and then they decide to forgive her at the end. She says, "I'm very sorry," and we forgive her again, like at WandaVision. No, it's not okay. Wanda is a troublesome character. She cannot be forgiven as a good guy all the time. She does bad stuff.
Yeah.
Like, stop it. Women can be bitches too. Let them be the bitches. Like,
exactly. Come on now.
And the cameos, they're gone. 5 minutes, gone. Dealt with horribly. Like, Wanda just gets rid of everyone, and it's just like Wanda is a problem. Dude, don't go watch this movie. Wait for Disney Plus to pick it up. I'm just saying it right now. I'm pissed off with Disney. So Doctor Strange basically relies on two women, Chavez and Wanda, to save the world. Doctor Strange gets put off to the side.
Doctor Strange is lost, man. He's lost. Ever since Spider-Man made him look like a joke.
No, because Sony understood it doesn't always have to have a woman in every bloody film saving the guy. Sometimes you just need to have a good superhero movie. But like Thor, I can already see Lady Thor, and she's just gonna do the same thing. They're gonna do the same thing in Thor: Love and Thunder. I can see it now.
Yeah, Thor's already been trashed from the beginning. They made him terrible. I was a 4-1 fan. After 4-1, this kind of dead to me, bro.
Yeah, but female Thor, dude. I mean, you know what this is going to be. It's going to be all about female Thor. It's not going to be about Thor. And it's just, I'm sick of seeing women pop up in every bit of the MCU. You don't. Moon Knight seems to have avoided it from what I've heard. Moon Knight is.
I'm watching Moon Knight. Moon Knight's awesome.
Yeah, but it's not falling into the trap.
No.
Hawkeye didn't do it either.
Hawkeye, yeah, borderline.
But it was 50-50.
Hawkeye read that line.
But that's fine. That's fine because they're both Hawkeye, so it's fine.
I was like, crossing the line, but I gave it a pass. I gave Hawkeye a pass. But everything else was kind of just like, nah, bro.
No, you want to talk about white privilege. Wanda keeps playing the white privilege every time she does something wrong. A white woman. I'm sorry, I'm white. That's a white privilege move right there. That is a white privilege move. A white woman keeps getting away with murder, literally. You want to talk about white privilege? Men, right? White man's tried to stop the white woman in this film. White woman gets away with it. Bullshit. Fuck off. Done with it. Okay, when a woman does it. When it's a guy, white privilege. Fuck off. Right. Don't watch the movie. The cameos are wasted. It's just, I'm sick of Marvel's really going downhill at the moment. The shows are good. Like, the shows are doing quite well. I've enjoyed every one of the shows they're doing. Loki. But their movies are just, it's like two different departments. It's just awful. I mean, Loki took a backseat to female Loki, but again, it's 50-50. But then you didn't drop kick Loki out the film.
No, it's crazy, man.
Let the men make some decisions, man. What is wrong with a white man making a decision in a Marvel movie soon? Like, at some point, you're going to get a really big backlash soon. Like, I get mixing it up, great, but there are now way too many female superheroes in the MCU now. Like, Star-Lord's going to turn around in the next Avengers film and go, white. Wow. Wow. I'm going to ignore the naked buff Asian man. That's definitely Photoshop. He looks like a wiener. He looks like the pepperoni man. Look at that body. He looks like the pepperoni man. So, you're glad that this isn't a flipping video podcast. Tara Chloe's decided shows us naked.
Tara's a menace. She's a menace to society.
I've seen more naked Korean men in doing this podcast with Tara Chloe than I've ever seen naked women at this point. Thank you, Tara Chloe. Bro. Thanks, Tara Chloe. I appreciate you every day, mate.
just pushing bodies up there. Like the bodies hit the floor.
Watch that. Go watch Disney Plus and go watch Flash. Go watch that.
Woo!
Yeah, Troy, don't go watch Doctor Strange. Go watch it when it hits Disney Plus. Don't waste your money. I have today.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a piece of crap.
Yeah, money, not touching it.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to see Thor: Love and Thunder. It's all Disney Pluses for me now.
Heck no, I'm not gonna go cinema to watch that. Hell no.
No, it's a lot. Venom was okay. I mean, there's not a superhero movie I'm excited for this year, to be fair.
No.
I'm beginning now to be really superheroed out now. I think I'm just about. I'm not excited anymore.
Yeah, because the formula is always the same now. You know what I mean? All these movies and shows now, still the formula is the same.
I mean,
So I
Moon
feel
Knight
like,
seems
yeah.
good. She-Hulk is just a female She-Hulk. It's Hulk with tits. I mean, I'm bored of Marvel now. I mean, I don't know. There's too much of it because Disney Plus is now feeding series all the time. It just kind of feels like, I don't know. Message. We need to send messages to people.
Yeah, message. That kind of thing now.
I think it will be dead in 5 years' time, 6 years' time. I think the bottom's going to fall out of Disney very quickly because people will begin to backlash. The reviews of it, I was like, it can't be that bad.
Yeah, with this team, with this lineup, they could not do an Avengers movie. Nah, no way. This lineup, that Avengers movie is gonna be trash.
What? Okay, I'm going to ask Troy because Troy's clearly not seen any spoilers. Who do you think are the Illuminati? I'm not going to lie to you. We all know the Illuminati there, but who do you think would be the 6 Illuminati members?
The 6. I know Strange is supposed to be one. Xavier, I'm just going by comics based. Xavier's supposed to be one.
Would you like me to tell you if you're correct on any of them and leave the others as a surprise?
I don't mind.
Go on then. If you want to watch Scarlet Witch and the thing, and Scarlet Witch has her period blow up, then just don't go watch this movie. She's bloody on her period. All the sorry, no,
doing
her
hand techniques.
No, it's even in the comic books, right? They excuse it, and she's okay. She can hang out with the Avengers again.
The amount of stuff that she does in the comic books, she's warping reality, destroying people's lives in that.
Yeah,
no one says anything to
it. I don't know what Dara Chloe's showing me. A man made of slimy donuts by the looks of it.
Who's that?
But basically,
man.
Troy, let's get focused.
Let's go. Go ahead.
Tara out if she does that again.
Go ahead.
That's the problem with the film. It's just this constant. Right, so Xavier is there. Patrick Stewart is there.
Yeah. We know he's there. Yeah.
Right, who else do you think's there?
On the board. Real Reach is Black Panther's supposed to be there, but he's not going to be there because he's dead. So in real life, Reed Richards is supposed to be on the Illuminati board. He's supposed to be there.
In the office. Jim from the Office.
Yeah, he's supposed to be there.
Jim from the Office is the Reed Richards.
Wait, what?
Reed Richards.
What the heck? What did you just say?
I don't know.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
Reed Richards is there.
Oh my god! No!
I don't want anyone to watch this fucking movie. I'm spoiling it.
Oh my god!
And I'm going to tell you what happens to them because you don't need to watch it.
My mind is fried. My mind has been melted. Ben has just melted my brain. Oh my god!
Oh, I'm going to blow it all up.
Hey, I can't guess no more. That's my guesses right now. For now.
Okay.
Shuri, because is Shuri on the board?
So it's John Krasinski from A Quiet Place.
Okay. So I know he's supposed to be going for it. Fantastic Four role. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want to know any other spoilers?
Man, give it to me, man.
Okay.
Give it to me.
I can't remember now. Fuck. Peggy Carter is on the team.
Huh?
Well.
On the board of the Illuminati?
Yep, she's on the Illuminati.
Oh, heck no. No, she ain't.
Brown Mondo. Chiwetel. Oh, bloody hell. I can't.
Oh, Chiwetel, yeah. The one who's on Doctor Strange, the first one.
Yeah.
He's on the board. Okay, sure. All right.
Black Bolt. Yeah, there's another Captain Marvel, which is the chick from WandaVision.
Oh, okay.
From Wanda, Professor Xavier, Black Bolt. It's the guy played from the awful Inhumans film. show that we don't talk about.
They kept him character, okay.
Captain Marvel, the chick from Captain Marvel, Maria Lambeau.
Rambo, yeah.
Yeah. And they all get horrifically murdered by Wanda.
Oh.
See, this is what I mean about unsaving the film. You can't save the film now.
Oh.
You can't save Wanda. You can't have a proper Avengers of your mate.
What the freak?
So this episode's called Marvel Has a Problem. And it's basically this week, Ben ruins Doctor Strange 2 for Troy.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's horrendous. That plot.
I think we should call it Wanda Maximoff is a problem child.
That story sounds trash. Oh,
it's awful. Maybe we should just say Wanda Maximoff is always on her period. Yeah, we're going to call it that. I'm fucking cool. I don't give a shit if we upset women. I'm not aiming at women. It's just she's a terribly written character. She always has been. And even in the comics, she's forgiven for everything. House of M. Like, no. You get assassinated, shot in the head. Like, you're a dangerous liability. Don't forget, in WandaVision, she enslaved the whole town and didn't feel sorry for herself. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just going to leave you now. It's like, you enslaved the whole town, woman, with mind control. That's not cool.
Yeah, and casually walked off was like, oh yeah, I'm
a woman. I've got tits. I'm fine. I don't have a penis. I can get away with this. It's like, what? Sorry. Anyway, we're going to move on from Wanda Maximoff. I did watch the film Fresh, a horror movie. Have you not seen this one? It's Winter Soldier.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Have you seen it with me? Have you seen it, Tara? I watched it. It's about a man who catches women and cuts their stuff off and sells it. Have you not seen this film? You've not seen this film.
Yeah, I've not seen Winter Soldier.
I have not seen Winter Soldier.
What's his name? Oh, bloody hell. I can't remember the Winter Soldier's actor's name. Bucky. No, the actor. Oh, he's a handsome man.
Oh, Sebastian Shaw. Sebastian Stan.
He's really good.
Stan.
Really funny. Spends the first 45 minutes getting up to the point, and then from there, it's just a really weird thing where the guy falls in love and decides not to cut this girl up. And it's kind of like a comedy. By the way, we again need to talk about it. It's a feminist film. So all men, black, white, whatever, we're all shit. Men don't come off at all in this film well. It's got strong women, 3 strong women, black, white, and Asian, save themselves. Great film. But the black guy gets in his car, looks at the house and goes, and drives off. And the white guy is a serial killer. So it doesn't look good for men again. You know, all men are used to this. And I've just thought, And it's just like, it's a good movie, but like I said, men are poison. Like, you know what? You keep hearing this song played.
I don't get it though.
Wait, what's the movie called? You said Winter what?
Fresh. It's on Disney Plus. It's a horror movie. It's a good movie, but I got annoyed. Okay, so you've already got. So I thought the black guy was coming to help out. I thought, right, this is cool. This is cool. He gets in the car, looks up the place, deserted and gone. I've seen black people in horror movies and drives off. I'm like, you know you're coming to get the black chick, right? Because they're kind of dating. I thought, yo, like, we've already got a bad guy here. The white guy's already been like a serial killer guy, you know, a cannibal. I thought, right, cool. There's at least one male character here that isn't going to be a douche. Right, he's going to come and help the girls up. Cool. Then I thought, that's not great for women, but at least it's a positive man for once. No, guy just drives off. We don't see him again.
I don't get it.
It's just, it's okay, but the ending kind of made me, again, as a man, twice, you've screwed the men twice, just made me go, what is wrong right now with Disney, man, and this we hate men thing that they're on? Just feels like we smell of flowers. I don't know. I'm beginning to turn on Disney right now.
Yeah, so what the heck?
It's a Fox movie. It's a Fox Searchlight Productions.
Oh, Searchlight, yeah.
But
Searchlight stuff is good.
Go watch it. It's a great movie. I just thought it was a bit men, all rapists again. It's like I've heard it. I've heard this story before. Still getting Doctor Strange. At least I didn't give money to that. You know.
Oh my god! Thanks for that to Doctor Strange.
Oh wow! I've spoiled Doctor Strange for everyone, and I'm not apologizing. Don't go watch this movie. Marvel needs to start losing money until they start doing films with a bit more better written characters. Of okay, women are fine, even if they're not. It's okay to have a female bad guy. I can only imagine what Black Panther 2 is going to be like.
Oh jeez,
like, there's already a very strong female cast there. I can just imagine the male characters aren't going to get jack shit in that movie.
Yeah, they're going to be in trouble in that movie.
I mean, Black Panther 1 was amazing, and it had a lot of strong female characters front and center with the main guy. It was a brilliant film, one of the best Marvel MCU, top three. Love Black Panther. But 4, no, you can just say it. This is the year of fuck the guy, fuck the men.
Yeah, I want to get whacked.
We don't care what color. It's Shang-Chi did this as well. The Asian guy got pushed all the way back with all the hot Asian women were doing the ass kicking for him. It's like, don't about your skin color. If you're a man, you can get to the back of the queue. It's women's time. It's like all the men can just fuck off to the back. All men united together despite color. We're sticking together against the women.
Oh,
racial lines. It's men versus women.
It is, bro. It is, bro.
It isn't racial lines, brother. It's men of all colours together versus women of all colours. If we hate each other, apparently. This is what the war is about. It's men versus women. Fight! So Tara, you can't do this podcast anymore. You and Helen got to go. We got to do like a. We got to be
it's just a separate line. It's separate.
Women. The war of men versus women is coming. No, I'm joking. No, we love women really, but just at the moment, the writing's really clunky in films. I'm noticing more recent stuff. Clunky. But then again, you watch older films, and sometimes it's really bad for women, so it's kind of difficult to get the balance right. Because there's some films I'm watching, like female characters get treated awfully, and you're just like, I don't know.
Depends on what you watch. Depends on next horror movies. Depends on what kind of horror movies you watch. Some kind of the empowered women, and you got the strong, maybe the strong, smart type of women. Depends on what you watch.
Okay.
What movies you watch. Yeah.
Anyway, away from the movies, because last week we talked for 45 minutes about no TV shows and just movies.
Yeah.
I watched The Ritual. I think I said this last week.
Yeah, you said it. Yeah, I said last week. Yeah, Ritual.
What?
No, The Ritual. It's about The Ritual. Haven't seen it.
It's really. I don't. Were you here last week? I can't remember if you had to hang out here anymore. It's just Troy's here every week. I can't. Well, you were here last week, weren't you?
I think so.
Yeah, I was here.
I love the fact you're here. I'm just glad you're here, but I can't remember from week to week, so the last couple of weeks, who's here and who's not anymore. I just know Troy turns up. Everything else just happens.
Oh, you just won The Ritual.
So, Tara, when are you going to come and annoy me with your Titty Man talk in the UK? There's a Tara World Tour coming, people. You're going to be able to come and meet her.
She's everywhere.
Watch out. She's coming down the street near you soon.
She's coming. She's coming home.
Lock up your muscle, man. She's coming to collect them and put them in Pokeballs.
Pokeball?
Ooh!
In all colours. She's about to collect them all in all colours.
Buy Korea and check out all the titty men. Asian titty men.
Tara collects muscle men in Pokeballs and Troy needs to read instructions.
Okay.
So,
what the hell?
I'm writing the description now. So, Tara, what would you... So, like, I mean, like, let's talk about, like, different types of countries' titty men. Like, which ones would be stronger against what types, weak types? Let's put a whole Pokemon titty man.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, like a game. Like, so, you know, you put Switzerland versus Greece, they're big muscle men. Who would win? Who's got better attributes?
I don't know.
For example, French men, arrogant, not good at looking, holding open doors for women. That would be a weakness. Like Americans, they shoot their women. Like, you know what I mean? Like up and down. Nobody knows what I'm talking about this week.
No, I know you're getting that. I'm waiting for Tara to react.
Tara does not know what's going on this week. Even Troy paused on the Wolf Children joke.
Oh my god.
So, Tara's ordering McDonald's. I do know that's what she's doing.
Oh no, I'm not ordering McDonald's this week.
She'd be ordering KFC or something. So what do you think of like muscle men in Pokeballs, Tara?
I don't know.
Ben's in drag this week, guys. Talk about the men.
Well, yeah.
I'll let Ben do his RuPaul thing. I'll let him do RuPaul thing.
I've actually, but we're not watching RuPaul anymore. We're not watching. We've actually turned our back on RuPaul for a bit. Actually.
Oh, turn your back. Okay.
Well, like I've been looking into the whole reason why RuPaul's not on Netflix anymore. It's because it's not the audience isn't there. So Netflix decided, we're not going to continue to pick it up. Because I'll be straight up with you, it's the same show every season, and they're not changing the format. And even the fans are kind of gone, you know what? Don't need to watch this anymore. You're not changing anything. The same challenges, the same type of queens. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't like when RuPaul Drag Race comes back in the UK. I don't even think me and Helen will talk about it. I can't be bothered. I've watched 4 seasons of the UK Drag Race. I'm bored up my fucking skull now. It's like, yes, I'm another drag queen. Are you? You're exactly like the other 15 drag queens I've seen this season already.
My gosh.
But it's the same challenges, the same type of. You just know exactly word for word what they're going to say, and the same tragic life story of like their parents never loved them. It's like, can we not have more positive stories about their lifestyle? Like sob stories. They spend half the episode crying. I mean, I love Drag Race. I love the bit where they're on the runway. I don't want to see the sob stories. I just want you to feel powerful on the runway. You all got the same story of my daddy never loved me. Good, then punch your daddy in the bollocks and get on with it. You don't need anyone's. You don't need anyone's. You don't need your parents. If your parents don't love you, fuck them. Get on with it. If your parents are behind you, great. If they don't, then just do your thing. You're an adult. Get out of the house and go and live on your own. Done. Go live your own life. Sorry, I'm on the war path this week. I'm going to change it. I'm changing this episode title. I don't even know why I put penguins.
My God.
But who would want to talk about TV?
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
Yeah, maybe I'll go.
You leaving or you going to do it?
What? Huh?
That's good. Episode 109. Wanda Maximoff is always on her period.
Oh.
No, she is though. I know that title was going to get us into trouble, but I don't care. I really hate the character of Wanda Maximoff.
Okay, yeah, I'll go first. So this week I'm actually going to talk about Sisyphus or Sisyphus the myth. So I'm not sure if you guys have actually heard of this show, but
Which one?
Sisyphus or Sisyphus, Sisyphus.
Please put that in the chat while you talk, because I don't know what you're talking about. But feel free.
Wait.
Just speak. Just.
I'm trying. Damn computer slow. Okay.
Tara is not this grumpy of House of Animation. Like, she's awake on the House of Animation. It's amazing.
Okay.
Oh, Sisyphus.
Yeah.
Sisyphus.
Oh, your Greek mythology, yeah? Greek mythology, Sisyphus.
Oh,
The man rolling up the hill, stoning the hill, bringing that down.
Big Greek titty man.
No, it's actually about time travel. This is actually a Korean show. So yeah, it's about time travel, like, you know, in apocalyptic world which has been nuked out, and a girl goes back into the past and she meets a guy called Han Dae-soo, the guy who like developed all the nuclear nukes and everything, and supposedly a Korean version of Elon Musk.
Korean, the Korean version. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I don't know. So she goes back to the past to meet Han Dae-soo, so they think they can stop the war and everything. And there's a lot of like weird characters. There's a guy called Sigma, where we just call him Smegma because he's annoying. And yeah, basically he's the villain. So and he wants to destroy the world or something. And then there's Han Dae-soo's company, aka Korean Elon Musk, Tesla, And I don't know what happens, but he ends up getting kicked out by his own company and betrayed by his own company. And there's a lot of weird people, like, his ex-lover who's jealous and bitter. And yeah, so basically, and then it features his stupid penthouse as well, and his city man bodyguard who dies trying to protect him. So yeah, actually this show explores time travel a lot. And what's funny? The two main characters, they end up getting like falling in love and getting married in the end, but it's kind of weird because she traveled from the future to meet him. And apparently, the first time they met was when she was a kid in an amusement park. I presume it's like maybe Lotte World or something. Yeah, and he was a grown man in his 20s and she was like around 10 years old. Yeah, so that's the first time they met before the world got nuked, but they didn't even realize. But in this story, when she's all grown up, she time travels back to meet him.
I've got a question. Did they send them back naked like the Terminator? Because that's always an ongoing joke in the Terminator. Naked people, you can't take your clothes, just get in there butt naked.
Oh my gosh.
They don't do the Terminator time travel joke, like butt naked for a light.
No, they had their clothes on. And yeah, so it's kind of pedophilic in a way that I believe their age gap is more than 10 years, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
10 years isn't too bad. I watched a film the other week with Harrison Ford with some
Ben,
chickens.
be careful, them ages. Be careful.
There's a 26 age years gap between this 26-year-old and Harrison Ford, who's 52 at the time.
Oh, God.
Big gap. That's a big gap. 10 years ain't nothing.
He knows. He knows. Ben
I
knows.
powered through your crappy joke in episode 1. Just 109 episodes of this try. We're going to at some point.
I could ever go for someone who's 10 years older.
Then again, this is coming from the guy that's called Troy Virgin for the last one.
Oh my God.
Go for it,
man. The ladies man and the age man. See, that's age man.
No, the penis.
We know.
The only ladies thing you do is play with your penis. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. Just
yeah, and Han Tae-soo has a brother. I don't know I forgot how he dies again and how he comes into the movie and all. Yeah, so in the end, the two main characters fall in love, which is kind of pedophilic in a way because I think everyone is more than 10 years older than her. And I don't understand one thing. They keep fighting in the beginning. What? I actually marry you, but you're actually not my type. This and that. Then why do you get married? Because you both are confined together and stuck together and you end up falling in love. Yeah.
Okay.
How creepy. Yeah.
Where can we watch this? Is this another Netflix show?
It's on Netflix, yeah. But I'm not sure
right now.
Netflix UK, but it's here. So.
Has it got the N on it? The ding ding.
It's got the N.
Yeah, it has.
Well, we have it then because the Netflix original goes across all territories.
Yeah, I think so.
Sisyphus.
Yeah, so that's my pick for the day. It's about time travel and pedophilic love.
Always bringing the love, Tara. Always bringing the love.
No, I respect that. I respect that. Amazing. Sisyphus. Okay, let me see. Who's next? You want me to go next? I have to go next. Ben's not ready, so I will go next.
Yeah, I've talked about movies again.
He's going to talk about movies. Ben. He's going to talk about movies.
This isn't a movie.
What happens to Ben? What is going on, Ben? What is going on?
I'm saving all my stuff when Helen comes back because I've got some stuff that Helen would really appreciate. You two would as well, but I'm saving all the good stuff for when Helen comes back because then we can have a bigger discussion about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I know Helen watches some of the shows that I watch.
Yeah.
And then I think like I've got Russian Doll.
Oh yeah, Russian. I still think about Russian Doll. I'll go into that.
Have you watched the first season?
Yeah, I watched the first season, yeah, but
right. Okay, so I'm going to quickly talk about Russian Doll very quickly, because I'm going to sell it to Troy because without spoiling it, I'm not going to spoil this like I spoiled Doctor Strange a minute ago because actually Russian season 2, Russian Doll should change that name now. It's just call it French Doll or UK Doll or Japanese Doll or something that isn't Russian. Basically, we should
something
like it deserves. Russian Doll season 2. I've started it. I'm halfway there. So Troy, you remember season 1? She kept dying again and again and again and again, and they tied it up. And when there was a season 2, I was like, Oh, so what are you going to do with season 2? Because if you do the same thing, it's going to be really boring. Have you seen the trailers?
Yeah, I haven't seen the trailers yet. No, I haven't touched the trailers yet. No.
So if I say time travel, I'm just going to leave it at that. It's
okay.
So that changes the whole thing. So you know the guy from the last one that she fell in love with, the black guy?
Yeah.
He's back.
Back.
The great thing is there's a separate storyline going on again. There's time travel involving trains.
Time travel involving trains. Okay.
And Nazis are basically... Yeah, this is the nuts thing. So, without spoiling, we find out about her parents and her childhood. It's a bit like... what's that show where the guy travelled in time and went into people's bodies from the 90s?
Quantum Leap.
Which one?
Quantum Leap.
That's it. It's a bit Quantum Leap. So she keeps going in the body of her mother.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a bit of a history. But she can go back and forth. And obviously, there's a guy that can go back, and this is something that is going to bring up a very interesting question. He goes in the body of a black woman in East Germany in 1962.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So my first question is, how can you, if you're a guy and you don't have a vagina, you have a penis, how is sex the same, or are you pretending that he has a vagina? Does he have her vagina? When he goes, I don't know.
He's in his body.
He has no, that's the difference.
The person that he's kissing is not gay. He's straight because he's inhabiting the body of a black woman.
Oh damn! Oh.
It's really interesting mindfuckery. It's asking really interesting questions. So basically, he's enjoying time travel because he just doesn't want to change anything. He just wants to enjoy it. And one of the ladies is involved in the Berlin Wall, which that's 25 years early because it's 1964. So,
yeah,
like the knowledge is you get to bring down West and East Germany in '89. And I'm not going to do any more spoilers. It's still funny, and the main character is still hilarious and still a bit more human. She still works and she talks bollocks. It's brilliant. But the time travel thing is really fresh, and they're not doing the death thing. So, yeah, I'm halfway through. I'm really enjoying it. They're giving the Asian chick some more time, the one that takes the drugs, which is great.
Oh, yeah, that's what she needs to be time. Yeah, she's there.
She's brilliant. I love her because there's a bit where they go to Hungary because it's like she's half Russian, half Hungarian. So you start to understand. It's good to see that culture in more cool stuff because it's kind of like you kind of look at it. And she goes with her on a trip and they meet someone and she's just like, I want to have his Hungarian children in me now. It's like, stop. Stop that. But yeah, there's a lot of Nazis in it. And of course, she's travelled back to World War II. So I don't know if they're going to keep doing the jokes because you don't want to talk about Nazis in World War II. But we'll have to wait and see. But it's really good so far. Go watch it.
Interesting. All right.
And yeah, Love on the Spectrum is trailer for the US one has dropped.
Okay.
But they don't look stoppable. Americans can be quite annoying with their energy, but this one they seem quite laid back and lovable. And
yeah, it can be. Sometimes.
Looking forward to that. And I really think it's great that there's varieties of that. That's what Netflix should be doing more of, not more. Is it a cake? Is it not a cake? No one gives a shit.
Is it a cake?
The bullshit game. What's that?
Oh my gosh.
That is. They've got a lot of naked hot people on a beach trying to do a love show. I don't care anymore. Just give me more autistic love shows or something off the wrap. Give me more Jimmy Savile. Not like that, but give me more stuff that is provocative. Don't give me more Jimmy Savile. Nobody wants.
It's just like giving Jimmy Savile. Give him to me.
Jimmy will not fix it for you.
Oh damn. Oh god.
Oh god.
It's going too far.
Right. Yeah, Russian Doll season 2. I can give you that. I can talk about it again when Helen's.
Yeah, Russian Doll. I'll check it out season 2, bro. Let's get it checked out immediately. Okay, so just want to talk about Russian Doll, yeah? So that's your main one for this weekend.
Yeah, I like I said, I'm not, no disrespect. I'm holding on to some of the really good stuff for Helen. Inside Number 9. We could talk about Inside Number 9 if you've seen it now.
I haven't checked out yet. I haven't seen it.
Okay, so try and get it done. Try and watch it before Helen comes back, because then we can do a deep dive in episodes. Yeah, it's still good. Took a week off this week for some reason.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
It can't be because of Europa League football, because, like, you know. By the way, well done Liverpool. Haha, Man City. Haha, West Ham. Well done Rangers.
Oh yeah, I was like, when I saw the Man City, I was like, yes, Man City.
Every time City don't win the Champions League, it makes me happy.
I was like this. I was clapping. I was like, yes. I think the shine above clapping. I was like,
I like Liverpool. I like Liverpool, so good for them.
I'd rather give it to Liverpool, man. Even though like some Liverpool fans are insufferable, especially with
their fans aren't psycho like City fans, and they're kind of
no, they ain't that crazy. No,
they're loyal and they're passionate, and they always stand behind the team. So you've got to give that to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they ain't that bad. They're cool.
They haven't brought their way to the title like City have.
That's true.
But they're fake fans. Anyway, Troy,
yes.
Don't derail us anymore. Tell you it's like an old video in old people's home right now.
I was just cocooning at this point. All right. So first pick, I'm gonna go a little bit old school, early 2000s. I'm gonna mix in a mini series and a TV show because it's gonna be called Battlestar Galactica.
Oh God, is it with that shit actor from Skins?
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Is it the mini-series of Battlestar Galactica?
The mini-series and the TV show, because I've been watching both. I watched the mini-series first, that's the backdoor pilot to the show. So...
Oh God, it's not that Luke guy from Skins. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
Obviously not, Ben. Come on. Alright, so... Battlestar Galactica, man. Hey, anyone seen the original stuff? Obviously back in the 70s, the original Battlestar Galactica, the classic, which is good. I like it good, especially from the era back in the day. I love that kind of thing. Imagine like a Doctor Who type of thing, but in space. You know what I'm saying? Mostly in space. But the remake, 2003 miniseries, good. That was really good, and I was like, oh my gosh, let me just check this out real quick. I was bored. I was working. And I was like, let me just put this on real quick. Let me put Battlestar Galactica on real quick, the reboot. Because I remember watching it when I was really young. And then I was like, I never fully watched the show, and I should have. But people were telling me about the show years back. I never did. So I checked it out. Miniseries was solid, 2-parter about these beings, kind of like Iron Man when he created Ultron. So it's that kind of thing. It's got Ultron situation going on right now. Battlestar Galactica. Man-made machine. They're called the Cylons. You know what I'm saying? And they basically have their own planet now. The humans have the Cylons have this truce that they have, and they can't literally touch each other because they have an accord with each other. And every year they'd have like a meetup. So one of their representatives would talk to another representative, but the human representative would always turn up, but the Cylon representative would never turn up until literally how many years later. And the same guy they always send out is like 80, 70 odd years old, and he's just sitting there going to sleep, like sleeping because the machines never turn up to the meeting. And then one day a machine turns up, and it's a woman machine. She's an android. And they were like, wait a second, the machine's not supposed to look human. And that's the first instance you see where the show is going down. Because this woman, you know this woman, blonde, tall, sexy, but good looking, bro. I was like, oh my God. You know this woman. Anyone see this woman. She stars in she was in Lucifer for a little bit as well. She was his mom.
Have you finished this?
That was mom. Yeah, of course you while back up is.
Yeah, I can't remember, bro.
Oh, the while back up is that. But everyone knows her, man. She's gorgeous, man. Great actor as well. She's amazing as an actor as well. She plays this part to perfection. Anyone see the movie Species? She reminds me of her a little bit.
Yes,
the way she moves around is kind of like seductress, you know what I'm saying? She's like like a siren, that kind of thing. But yeah, she's this android, and she goes out with this guy who's like a scientist who helps create all these technological advances, and she infiltrates him to kind of infiltrate his work from the defenses of the Cylon. So at the same time, this kind of thing branches off into the TV show, which starts back in 2004, which branches off from the miniseries. That is like as I said before, like a backdoor pilot to the actual TV show that comes out later on, which is like four seasons right now. Yeah, 4 seasons. Yeah, that exactly it was before that it stopped. But I'm on like the first season still, so I'm on episode 8 right now for the first season, and it's good. This show is incredible, man. The little twists and turns on the ship, the Battlestar Galactica, basically subterfuge, sabotage. People getting blamed because they was on panic mode. It's like the thing where everyone's paranoid because these things look like us. They look like us, man. They look like us. We can't trust nobody. You know, that kind of thing going on right there. And I love that kind of thing, man. That straight up paranoia. You know what I'm saying? That's going on right now. And I'm trying to think what you could be able to see. I think this was on Prime, but I think you have to pay a little thing for it. But I think some of the episodes are on Prime. But yeah, you gotta check out my Battlestar Galactica. Check it out. Watch the miniseries first, by the way, if you want to watch the reboot. You can watch the classic one if you want. I'm checking out the reboot.
Starbucks. Let's make man a coffee.
Battlestar Galactica, baby. So yeah, that's
what make me my coffee.
All right. So that's the first pick. That's the first pick. I'm gonna do a quick recap right now. So Moon Knight is incredible, bro.
I'm gonna watch it this week.
Yeah, episode 5. I haven't watched the last episode yet, so I'm one away from the last episode. But episode 5, that literally he's still in the mental asylum, and this episode, oh my god, this guy's sent into madness is incredible, bro. This show is good. Imagine Legion, but this is like take another it's more a comedic spin of Legion, which I kind of like. They did it so well. I was surprised how good they did it, because in this one they show Mark's history, because we know Mark is the original, you know what I'm saying, creation. Because we see in this one it kind of branches that out a bit, how he grew up, what happened to his parents, you know, and how his alter ego starts to be made and when it was made, and that kind of brushed down this episode. And they even have a trip to the underworld at one point, which I found interesting, which is funny. I don't spoil too much, but Ben's literally gonna check out soon. But
Doctor Strange.
Yeah. Oh my day. Oh, the way he did this, I was oh my day. This was solid. It's another realm within the realm. I love the way he did it as well. Because he was like, what? Is this real? Is this not real? What the heck is going on? And you still got flipping Ethan Hawke in the background playing stupid, like, oh, you're dreaming. You're dreaming. This ain't real. You know what I'm saying? You need to wake up and come to the real world. Stop dreaming out here. You don't believe in what you believe in. Don't hurt yourself.
I want to see Legion pop in a scene with Moon Knight and Goran. I'm crazy.
Oh, that has that. Oh, that has that. Bro. Come on, they should have done that at some point by now. Just literally just have a little glimpse of him. He just turns around into the mental asylum with him. That'd be amazing. But
Legion.
Yeah, just like they showed Xavier and Doctor Strange, they should have showed Legion just randomly in the mental asylum somewhere. But yeah, that was another cool episode as well. Can't spoil too much because a lot of stuff happens in the episode. It's more of a reflective episode on Mark's character, the mercenary, and how Khonshu, you know what I'm saying, took him up in hand and basically became in charge of him, because they talk about his past back in I think it was Arabia, I can't remember, it was back in Egypt when he did this mission and people died, and they basically delve into all these things that happened in the first couple of episodes of why Mark did what he did and why Khonshu took him on as mentee. So yeah, so that's just my little stuff right there, and little catch up on Moon Knight. Don't say too much, as I said before. Ben is going to check it out. So yes, that's me done.
Night. He looks like a serial killer in the little box they have on Disney Plus. He looks like he's about to murder you. It's next to superhero identity.
Moon Knight.
He looks like he's trying to put gloves on to avoid the crime scene.
No, straight like yeah.
You know, like, Moon Knight, he just looks like a crazy Batman. Like
he does. He's insane.
looks like a Batman villain. It's amazing.
He does. This man's looking like the Black Mask now. I know which
It's
Black
the
Mask.
cleaners coming to clean. So
Okay, he's like an evil Alfred. That's what he is. An evil Alfred.
evil Alfred.
Come on, guys. Come on.
This
Then.
episode's
Hey,
been
big
popping. I think this episode's been a popper. I think we've done pretty good this week.
Yeah, man. Solid banger. A banger. You know what I'm saying?
A banger.
A banger.
Bang her! I barely knew her.
Oh, jeez, you want that one back. But yeah. So banger, man. Have a good episode. We got the Moon Knight in there. We got
quiz. I have a quiz for you.
Oh, I have a quiz. Oh my god,
I have a quiz for
Yay,
you.
quiz.
Tara's like, yeah.
I've been sent a quiz by Megan from Wales.
Oh, Megan from Wales. Okay. Hi, Megan.
Hello. Top of the morning to you.
Oh, damn.
No, that's Scottish.
You ain't Irish. That's Irish. Top of the morning to you. It's Irish.
Okay, so I've just got 30 questions. There's no. Okay, we're just going to see how good your anime. You both know anime, so this is something I think is going to be quite balanced.
We'll see.
I don't know how difficult the questions are. I'm going to throw some of these questions I'm throwing out. Where does manga come from? We all know it's Japan. What is manga? Seriously, Megan, I love you to bits for sending this email in, but my God. In the first season of Sword Art Online, what is the black blade used by Kirito called? Whatever the dickhead's name is, the main character. Sword Art Online sucks.
Kirito, right?
I do not watch Sword Art Online.
Silly sword.
I do not watch Sword Art Online. I do not watch that.
Okay, what's the question again?
What is the name of the twat sword from Sword Art Online?
Oh God! I think I'm gonna watch the first episode and then watch it.
I don't even know.
Nobody cares. That's good. So 2021. What is the highest grossing anime movie of all time?
Kimi no Nama.
I think it's what do you call it? Oh, freak.
Was Spirited Away. Then it was Your Name. Now it's.
Yeah, I just said your name.
No, it's not your name.
No, it's not your name. It's not your name. It's freak. It's that flipping anime. Oh, what the heck is it called?
House Moving Castle.
Oh, freak.
No,
definitely not.
Your Name was before or after Your House Moving Castle?
I don't know.
Demon Slayer, Mugen Train.
That's I literally watched it flipping a couple of weeks ago. That's all.
I can't wait 6 years for Troy. This is why Troy doesn't get any women, because he takes too long to get his penis out. Who is the main character of the anime Pokemon? They fall asleep by the time you're ready. Who is the main character of the anime Pokemon?
Pikachu.
What?
Pikachu.
No.
I said Pikachu.
Who's the main character in Pokemon?
Ash.
Pikachu. In the anime Dragon Ball, what can you do after collecting all 7 Dragon Balls? Have a hell of a porno film.
Make a wish.
You can have magical powers.
Troy, would you like? You're the Dragon Ball Z guy.
Yeah, so put them together and make a wish.
And a really long penis.
Oh my God.
Sorry. I'm
already fine, man. I've got the BBC, bro. I'm good.
What are Titans in Attack on Titan?
What?
Guardians, massive humans.
The crawling titan.
Cursed humans.
Which Ghibli film has a character called Sophie?
Kiki. Delivery service.
No.
I don't know.
Can't remember now. Spirited Away?
Oh, The Cat Returns.
Howl's Moving Castle. How do you run like Naruto?
How do you run? With your arms like this behind your back.
Your hands at
running
the back.
Forward behind your back.
It's retarded.
Put your left hand in, your right foot out. No, that's how you run now. What is special about the giant cat in the anime My Neighbor Totoro?
It can fly.
Tara's not quite on the board today. He's also a bus.
Can run very fast.
He is a bus also. In Fairy Tale, what kind of wizard is Lucy?
Oh, she has the magic key.
Yeah, but what is she?
The water wizard. Eh?
Troy, would you like to take a shot, Mr. Sheridan? Celestial wizard, whatever that is. I don't know what
Fairy
that is.
Tale is garbage for me. I cannot watch Fairy Tale.
Right.
The gum pistol is a signature attack of which anime character? Buffy. I know. I mean,
Luffy, One Piece. Luffy.
Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, right, yeah. Which in the anime Fullmetal Alchemist, which homeowner is created when Alphonse. I need to say homo. I don't know. In the anime Fullmetal Alchemist, which Homokai, whatever, is created when Alphonse and Eric use alchemy to bring their mum back to life.
Lust.
No.
I don't know.
Troy.
Oh God, I just so flipping long. What was that word that you said? What Japanese word? What was that?
Sloth.
Sloth. Oh, the 7 days of the sin. Oh, okay, the sin. Okay.
Death Note, who was the first successor of L in the Q investigation. Chocolate Boy, you know, the guy that ate the chocolate.
Forgot.
Mellow.
I don't watch anime anymore, actually.
Mellow, that really funny guy with the chocolate bar. That was so stupid. I mean, Hunter x Hunter, who is the father of Gon.
Don't never seen it.
Great. Which Japanese anime studio is known for Princess Mononoke, Grave of the Firefly, Spirited Away, My Neighbor?
Studio Ghibli.
Some of these are really hard, and some of these are the most easiest questions in the world. In addition to original works, Japanese anime are often adapted from light novels, manga, and what?
I don't know.
Novels, manga.
Tara's giving up on that. Video games.
Novels. Oh, video games, sorry, yeah.
Hikaru is an anime centered around what sport?
Boku no Pico.
You say Haikyuu. Was it Haikyuu?
Haikyuu is an anime centered around a boy who wants to be successful in which sport?
Basketball.
Shit. Chess or basketball?
Yeah. It involves balls.
I said basketball.
Volleyball.
Right.
Yes.
I knew it was one of those. Flip. Yeah.
Is it? And
in Fairy Tale, Natsu is able to absorb and reflect nearly all types of attack from which two elements?
I know this is Tara. This is Fairy Tale.
Fire.
Yep, and
I don't know what else.
Lightning. We give you half a point for that.
Go on, Tara.
I don't know.
What is the meaning of Deku, the nickname of Izuku Midori?
Midori, yeah, Midori. I don't know what his name means.
My Hero Academia.
I actually don't know what his name means. I would not know.
It's a person who cannot do anything. In the anime Tokyo Ghoul, the organs of which ghoul was transplanted to the main hero?
Rise.
Yeah, perfect. Goku belongs to which race in the anime Dragon Ball?
Saiyans.
Yes. Hold on, I'm throwing some of these out. In season 1 of the anime Bleach, who is the lieutenant of the 11th Division?
Oh my gosh, go back to Bleach. This used to be my show. Oh my god.
This is hard. Like, some of these questions.
11th Division. Who the hell is the 11th Division?
When you ask 11, can you not ask?
Oh 10? My gosh, who the hell is the 11th? It's not Isaac.
I like the guy in the 10th one.
Is it Kampachi?
Kind of like the kid from Umbrella Academy. Like, I don't know why.
11th Division. Lieutenant.
Would you like me to put you out of your
Go on, do it.
Ikaku Madarame.
Huh?
Ikaku Madarame.
Madarame.
In the anime code, yes, the letter CC is known for obsession with which food?
Never watched Code Geass. I need to get into it. I'm gonna guess apples.
It was a sponsor. It was Pizza Hut. Who is the strongest? Oh God, what is this? Who is the strongest Meister who has ever graduated from Death Weapon Meister Academy in the anime Soul Eater? Good show.
That is a good show.
Who's the strongest?
Soul Eater. It's been years. Oh, not. I do not know.
Frankenstein. What special about the eyes of Spike in the anime Cowboy Bebop?
What's your question?
What is special about the eyes of Spike in the anime Cowboy Bebop?
He's played by John Cho. Aaron Cooper?
No, what about his eyes? His eyes, woman.
I don't know.
God, she gets stuck in muscles. Right.
Look at Ben's had it off. Ben's had it off right now. He's had it off. Ben's like, oh my God.
I give up.
There you go.
Woo! Some editing's been done by Troy there. I don't know. I'm sure Troy's edited over the Dalek voice.
Yeah,
I've ignored half of your questions because they were really easy. Or too difficult.
Some really somewhat hard. Like, my gosh,
I
good
picked
question.
up my favourite ones that were funny, like especially who's the main character of Pokemon? Pikachu. Well done, Tara. Well done.
That was a good quiz. I like that. Good quiz.
Right. You want me to say Eevee?
God, that's going on a t-shirt. Well, if we ever get merchandise, who's the main character of Pokemon? Pikachu, and Ash is just
shoots back
in the head. Bang. I'm the star.
I'm the main character, the MC.
What? Yeah, that was just a recording of the last one going through. Right, so is there anything else we need to discuss this week? Are we done?
Oh. Yes, we're done. Yeah.
Tara?
Done, guys.
I'm done.
Okay, Tara's done. Tara hasn't been here all week, all episode, but that's fine. When she lives in the UK, we can finally get proper excitable. How's the Tara in the syndrome? I mean, you've done great this week. I'm looking forward to checking out more time travel, like with Korean people. It's fun.
Interesting. Yes, Sisyphus the myth. Sisyphus. Yes.
Okay. So, pimp yourselves out. We're gonna rock this up.
Eat my rag. Go on, Tara.
Eat my dick.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead. So Troy's got some editing to do this week, I think.
Penny's gone. Penny's gone. Oh,
you can please feel free to plug your shit.
Yeah, please check out my channel below, and yeah, check out my TikTok as well. I have a newly created TikTok, and I think the guys have seen it. And what do you think of it?
Okay.
I think we're going to be promoting it now, by the sounds of things. Yeah, but so you better give me the link so I can stick it in the thing down below.
Yes, I'll give you the link. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And when she lives in the UK, me and Troy will not be appearing in the TikTok videos with her, even if she wants to.
Yeah, she'll be like, guys, TikTok, like.
No, even if we're at Comic Con and we're doing this panel, no.
I'm out. I'm like.
No.
So yeah. Those are both 101 guys.
Tara will do some cool stuff. Her stuff is pretty entertaining. I laugh.
He's entertaining. I've got to admit, he's entertaining. He's very funny.
Give us more of your content, Tara. Where's your
content?
Yeah, you can find my link. Okay.
Where's your YouTube channel to watch more content, which is quite entertaining, I have to say.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Down there in the description. Yeah.
She won't say it verbally, so you're going to have to go find it and read. Sorry about that.
Description box, guys.
Well, that's actually a good point. Why don't they just all look? Yeah, you know what? Go find it all in the description box down below. We can't be bothered to tell you anymore. It's a long thing. There's emails, there's Facebook, there's Tara and Troy's YouTube channel, the TikTok. Alex Totoro's back next week. Spoilers. Her therapy site, my wife's bloody podcast thing, artwork, blog thing, brain shutting down now, all that good stuff. Just go check it all out. Troy just looks like Troy.
I'm just like, what there? Ben's mind is fried.
I need a good night's sleep for the House of Animation recordings tomorrow.
Right, bro.
Serious. So it's goodbye for me.
Goodbye from me.
Bye for me.
Wanda, man, just put a plug in it, man. Already, just take a tampon. I don't want to see any more bad stuff from her. Chaos magic's not chaos magic; it's period blood.